Hey, it's a beautiful night out. Sitting out for a few minutes. It's late. But I want to say, we all going through something. And it's just a reality. And people are going through different things. And I do have compassion for the people based off of the things that they might be going through that might be different from what I'm going through. But nonetheless, the bottom line and the consensus is we should just have compassion for one another. Now, I've recently apologized again for whenever I do something that seems unethical and, me living dangerous like that sometimes by saying words that and concepts that people don't even think about. I had told a couple of my close people that I wasn't going to do that, but it slipped out. So I probably shouldn't have done the sharing concept, but since I did it, I can't take it back, and I don't want to take it back at this point because it's out there, and the people that were offended are offended, and I apologize. But we all going through something, and I suggest we still have compassion for each other in the midst of these times. So I'm going through something. Y'all going through something. Everybody's going through something. Whether it's dealing with a death in the family to a loved one, to a friend, or if somebody's going away, everybody's going through something. If it comes down to you maybe just being physically sick or ill, or if somebody's going through some trouble at work with a supervisor, co-workers, or other people are going through something. If you're tired because you work a lot of jobs and fatigue is setting in, everybody's going through something. If you live in the confines of an area that's not comfortable for you, everybody's going through something. For somebody that is incarcerated, everybody's going through something. For people who don't have anything to eat, going through something. So, for the people that need to go out and have a drink or stay home and have a drink, they're going through something. So I just want to say on this, particular clip or session that, people are going through something. And I don't know if anybody has anything easy or not, because, if you're called to do something, it's going to be a challenge to get it done, and you're not going to always have a whole bunch of people in your corner. Hopefully you can pull this video out and say, man, I know one other person who understands what I'm going through, how I feel, because everybody's going through something. And you can comment to me down below, and I do my best to try to comment back to everybody, because I just think that's necessary and it's respectful. So I only got respectful intentions whenever I'm doing what I'm doing. But again, this is an entertainment game for me, trying to spark a thought in somebody's mind to to see things a different way. And because I have these concepts and things that come to me, I just decide to share them. So I don't want anybody to be offended or take it personal. The things that I say, it's not like I can lead an uprise or anything like that, that I can convince people to do something that they don't want to do. But maybe I might start a conversation around a dinner table. If anybody ever does that, sit down, you can hear the clanking of the forks and the knives and stuff like that as people trying to cut the steak and pass the potatoes and pass me the salt and all of that type of stuff and pass the butter. As they're doing that, maybe they'll be scratching their thing and sitting up there, one of the guys cutting his meal. Baby, let me ask you a question. Have you seen that Motell Granite video? Have you seen it? Which one, sweetie? Have you seen the Motell Granite video that he did? The one talking about sharing. I don't know. I may have seen that one. Yeah, he was talking about some You know, a man having to share his woman with another man or something like that. Did you get a chance to see that? I think I did catch that one. Oh yeah? Well, what do you think about that? You know? Um, and so it could be some strong conversation based off of that. So I don't know. But whatever it is that somebody is doing inside of their video in their life for their dinner or at the movie theater or wherever else they can go to sit down and have dialogue about something, it's conversation perhaps. And I got a lot of them. I got a ton of them, over 400 something concepts. And I got a very close person to me that stays in Missouri. He told me, he said, man, you know what, I was washing and drying clothes at the laundromat. I washed 2 loads and dried 2 loads and just watched your videos, and it got me through. I got another close person to me in Ohio who shared with me, you know, why they get a chance to sit back and you know, and inhale lovely smoke, that they were able to watch the videos and laugh among friends about the concepts, and they have dialogue and conversations based off of the things that I say. So I'm a conversation sparker. So in case some people don't have anything to talk about, you know, any of y'all that know me know I can talk, and that I can talk about whatever, and there's nothing but love, and nothing but a love thing. So everybody's going through something, and if you want to talk about some things, you can hit me up. You know, come to Cold Crown, KOLDKROWN. Go ahead and subscribe so you can be locked in, so that if I do videos, new videos, you can see it. And this particular one here is called Everybody's Going Through Something. So I'm on all sides, and it's just all love for me. All right.